asked for separation, and then 10 days later, my dogs were killed by coyotes.
Julianne Hough is opening up for the first time about how her dogs died. Years after the Dancing with the Stars co-host shared she lost her 2 dogs, Lexi and Harley, suddenly in 2019, Julianne has now confirmed the details of her pups passing and that it was right after she separated from her then-husband, Brooks Laich, saying, "I had asked for a separation, and then 10 days later, my dogs were killed by coyotes. I woke up before my phone even rang, and I knew. And I picked up the phone, and my assistant at the time was just screaming." And while noting she, quote, never had coyotes in her yard, and that there had been gates, Julianne now looks back on the moment and says there are some things she's grateful for. "I'm so grateful they went together." 2, "I'm grateful that usually how it happens is very quick and that we got their bodies." As Julianne put it, quote, "I had 2 dogs that were my kids. I had them for 11 years and for 8 years, and they were everything to me. And since their passing, the dancer has found many ways to keep their memory alive." Recently, she appeared on her ex Ryan Seacrest's radio show and shared how Lexi and Harley may have inspired her new novel, Everything We Ever Knew, in more than one way.
I may or may not have had some similar experiences.
I know, that's the thing when I'm reading this. I'm going to try and figure out who's who.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you want to know who the main character's name is?
Ryan.
Lexi.
Aw, your dog.
Oh, yeah.
I did know that. I saw that.
There's all these little
Easter eggs.
There are all these little Easter eggs. If you do know my, and have followed my journey personally, you will find little things here and there.
I can't even think about that
I know.
story. Did you ever talk about that?
I haven't talked about that, but it is in the book, the loss and the grief of
She
Lexi
lost her,
and Harley.
her dogs.
Yes.
Very sad incident.